Yo guys, really quick before the video starts, according to YouTube's analytics, 98% of you that watch my videos aren't subscribed, which is like, what are you doing, bro? Just hit the button. Alright guys, enjoy the video.
Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are once again back on Modern Warfare, and I wanted to share with you guys the best class setup for the MP7. This is not for any specific blueprint, just the MP7 in general, and it's a really good one at that. If you guys take a look at the stats for the class setup I'm going to share with you in this video, you'll see that we get a really nice boost to accuracy and range. We get a nice little boost to mobility and a pretty decent boost to control as well. We don't lose anything. A very good class setup for this MP7. So if you guys take a look at the attachments, we're not going to be using a muzzle. The barrel that we're using is the FSS Recon. So with this, we're getting damage range, bullet velocity, and recoil control. This is going to give us a major boost to range, accuracy, and control. We lose a little bit of mobility as well as aim down sight speed here, but we're going to make up for that with some of the other attachments. Obviously, we want this to be a very mobile class and have a good aim down sight and sprint to fire speed. We're not going to be using a laser. The optic that we're using is the Solo Zero Optics Mini Reflex. Again, this is another attachment that we're going to lose aim down sight speed with, but we'll make up for that with a couple of the other attachments. It's nice to have a laser on the MP7. It's one of the SMGs, one of the very few SMGs that I run an optic on. The iron sight is not all that horrendous, but the MP7 is a really accurate gun and I think is very useful for medium to long range as well. So having that red dot or that optic in general is really going to help us out when it comes to that. So it's really personal preference. If you guys like any of the other optics, you can run them, but I think sticking to the mini reflexes are definitely the best way to go. The stock that we're using is the FSS close quarter stock. So this is one of the attachments to really help us get our aim down sight speed back up. You guys will see that as our Sol Pro here. We get a nice little boost in mobility, putting us back in the green. We lose a very small amount of accuracy and control here, which is obviously made up for with a lot of the other attachments. The underbarrel that we're going to be using is the Ranger foregrip. So with this, we're getting a nice boost to accuracy and range and control. The main focus of this attachment was really to buff up that range, accuracy, and control. A lot of the times I'll run commando so that we don't lose more aim down sight speed, but because we have this huge boost, it's going to make this weapon much better for those medium to long range gunfights. Like I said a minute ago, it's really good. Obviously, you want this SMG to be good at close range, which it already is, but now we have the ability to take people out at distance, so we don't just have to play close range. If we're playing on those medium to larger size maps, we're still able to do extremely well with this weapon. Last but not least, we're using a rear grip stippled grip tape. This is very important because this is going to help us get our aim down sight speed back up and really boost our sprint to fire speed. You'll see we get one more big boost to our mobility to really help us out with that, so we can stay mobile with this thing. Overall, it's a really good class setup. We can definitely make this thing more mobile if you like a more mobile class setup, but we don't want to sacrifice our accuracy and range for that, because then it's just a really good gun from a few feet away. We want to be able to compete from all levels, so this is the best class setup to be able to do that. But I'll give you guys one last look at all the stats and attachments that come with this class setup. If you guys have any questions about this specific class setup or anything else to add, please make sure to leave it down in the comment section below, and I'll be sure and try to help some of you guys out. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.